They called it the loom. Not a machine, but a biological artifact left by a civilization that venerated memory as the highest form of matter. It did not weave cloth, it wove recollections into pure neural silk, fabric from forgotten moments. With it, a bygone era wasn't recorded in books, it was worn. A gown woven from the memory of a first airship flight made the skin tingle with phantom wind. A cloak spun from the recollection of a quiet cafe dinner warmed not the body, but the soul. Yet the loom was fragile, and its operators, the tailors, were dying out as the last priests of a lost art. Lyra was the last, not because she was the best, but because she remembered the smell of her mentor's paint, a scent itself woven into the scarf now around her neck. Her world had shrunk to one chamber, the loom's heart, where liquid dream raw material shimmered in vast vats, and she, like a spider in a web, guided robotic shuttles to weave capricious neural patterns onto a waiting base. Her work was not production, but salvation. She curated the brightest, most human memories from dying archives to reweave them into final, imperishable garments before the loom's power failed forever. The threat arrived not as an enemy, but as silence. The deep pumps feeding the loom its nutrient slurry began to stutter. Their song, a steady hum underpinning the workshop's symphony, faltered. Each missed beat made lights flicker and delicate memory threads snap. Without the flow, the loom wouldn't just stop, it would begin to consume what was already woven to sustain itself. The treasury of saved recollections would dissolve to briefly prolong the machine's agony. Lyra faced a choice: attempt to repair an ancient, unfathomable mechanism, risking total destruction, or weave one final perfect memory with the strength she had left. She chose a third path. Lyra realized the pumps sustained not the machine, but the rhythm, the heartbeat of creation itself. And she found a replacement, not with tools, but with her own biology. By connecting sensors to her body, she made her pulse conduct the shuttles and her breath regulate the thread tension. Her workshop became an exoskeleton for her life force. She wove not from archives, but from the immediate, the salt taste of sweat, the ache in her muscles from standing vigil, the fierce hope in her own heart. She was weaving the memory of this moment, the act of saving memory itself. As the last pumps failed, the loom didn't die. It transformed. Fed by Lyra's vitality, it pulsed with a soft, organic light. The final piece emerging wasn't a garment, but a luminous, nebulous shawl of interconnected moments. Her struggle, her love for the craft, the very essence of preservation. When she collapsed, the shawl settled over her. In that instant, every saved memory within the loom flashed, not into nothingness, but into the minds of the scattered survivors elsewhere, a burst of shared past in a fading world. The tailor was gone. The loom was silent, but the memory of how to remember was now woven into the world itself, a silent, enduring stitch against oblivion.